Okay, I think I'm all set. But yeah, I don't have much of a plan for tonight with War Thunder, so I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll just use the time to spade some vehicles. So I figure we'll probably send out this Harrier, maybe we'll send out these two aircraft, because, um, we're getting done with this thing. Maybe we'll do some tanks, but mainly I figure, we might as well go and do some little, get some chunks knocked out for this thing. Because who knows, maybe we'll be able to get that A-10. Wow, that thing has a lot of drop tanks underneath it. Wow, I didn't even think about the fact that it has those. We see them? Yep. Those are some big drop tanks. At the same time, though, why would you ever... Well, I mean, in War Thunder, why would you ever need that? In the real world, I understand why you have these drop tanks. They're probably not dropped, but because, you just strap them on, you gas this thing up, and you fly it from somewhere in America all the way over to England. Do drop tanks go boom? They do not. They just fall through the ground disappointingly. I have tried to kill stuff with them. Because, yeah, what you call it? There's one story which I have which is very fun that I like from the Korean War, where it's a very short story because it's just very simply this: some F-86 Sabres encounter some MiG-15s. So what they do is one of the pilots holds onto his, they're supposed to jettison their drop tanks when they get oh, that's right, they were guarding some bombers. That's what was going on. So it's like they're the MiGs are trying to get to the B-29s that are behind them. So what one of the pilots did was to force the MiGs to fight him. He dropped the drop tanks in front of the MiGs because he figured either it'll hit them and kill them, or it will make it so that they change their directions and, fight me. Which, he didn't hit it with the drop tank, but he did force them to fight him. So, it's one of those things where it's like, that's pretty neat. One day I hope that they do have a collision model in War Thunder, but yeah, it's not right yet. If they're attached to the aircraft, yes, you can shoot them and they will catch fire. I have yet to see one explode, but I have had on my F-15, I had just that happen, where it's like I had the drop tanks underneath the wings, and one of them got hit and burst into flames. And it took me a few seconds to realize that it was the drop tank that was on fire, but as soon as I did, I just jettisoned that, and that put the fire out immediately. So, it is nice that you can do that. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, where are the fuel tanks in this thing? Are there any in the wings? Oh, there are. But yeah, so, with that, at least you can do that. Oh, this is something else I forgot to mention. I guess it's not for airplanes, but... Yeah, another thing which I forgot that they did was they made it so that now you can, filter out the, when you're looking at the X-rays, you can filter them now, so it's like... If you just want to see where the armor parts are, there's the armor. Or, where... I don't know why you'd want the weapon, but in the event that you don't know where your guns are on your tanks, a very big thing protruding out of it, then now you know. Or do you want to know why everyone keeps ammo racking you? Now you can tell where your ammo is. So, this is a very welcomed change. Or, where the crew is in a vehicle so you know where to aim. So, if you're fighting an HSTVL, I guess if you're driving this thing, keep this side away from the enemy. Or shoot this side if this is your enemy. So, it's very nice that they did do that since modern tanks can get very cluttered. Like, how cluttered is the Abrams? Yeah, that's pretty cluttered. So, you can see all the stuff that's inside of this thing that can get in the way if you're trying to see where one particular thing is. But anyway, yeah, I figure we'll start with that. We'll go and just try to knock out some of the upgrades on these vehicles. And make our way towards getting that A10C a little faster. Oh yeah, it would be. Because, yeah, it's like, the things the pilots have gotten kills with is quite phenomenal. Is quite extensive. I mean, my favorite one is, well, we can start flying and then I'll get into the chit-chat. I guess we got this, booster for a little longer. Okay, you know what? We won't go and start the grind with that. We'll go ahead and... We'll take out our new F-86. Our new Harrier. Because, that still grinds the, whatchamacallit, but it also gets us, more RP. And we'll save this for when we're doing the grind thing on other aircraft. But yeah, one of the most ridiculous kills that I know of is an F-15E Strike Eagle getting an air-to-air kill with a 1,000-pound. I think it was a 1,000-pound bomb. It might have been a smaller bomb, or it might have even been a bigger bomb. But the point is, this eagle, what you call it? So to set up the story, there's a group of there's a team of eagles. They're kind of just on patrol. Somewhere out there in the middle of the desert is a an American like Green Beret team or commandos of some kind. They get ambushed and come under fire from pretty much every direction. All the little sheet heads are coming down on them. And so what you call it? They go and say we need air support. So what you call it? These eagles are nearby. They say, okay, gotcha, we can go ahead and do that. We're on our way. So they're flying there on their way in. They get another report from the AWACS that goes in and says, hey, there's helicopters heading towards that point. They're probably going to be dropping off troops or making attack runs, but probably troops. So what you call it? Those helicopters are on their way in there. Be back in a bit. Going to make some dinner. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to continue the story. But so one of the eagles just goes through his mind. It's like, okay, well, they're too far away for me to shoot with the Sidewinder missile. They're too low to the ground for me to shoot with the Sparrow, with the Sparrow or an AMRAAM. So the only solution which I got here is to use this very powerful camera that's attached to the side of my aircraft. We'll point a laser at one of those helicopters and just yeet a bomb the entire distance. So the F-15, the Eagle goes supersonic. The thing goes ahead and gets within range, chucks a bomb like several dozen miles, like what you can do in War Thunder, and it just tosses it. And it just keeps zooming just to get into that fight to go ahead and help out the guys on the ground. And he's just watching on the camera, and the helicopter comes to a stop, and it's like, perfect. This is, that makes it easier for me to hit the thing. It puts down its ropes, it's starting to deploy its troops. The and I think it's an Mi-8. The thing is just sitting there, it's deploying all of its troops, then it cuts the cords, and it starts flying, and just, dang it, it's moving, it's not when the bomb's gonna miss now. As the helicopter begins to move, it just tilts forwards, just start moving, you just watch the bomb just go, boom, right into it and explode, and the helicopter behind it, it says, like, for that guy, that is going to be the most terrifying thing. Middle of the night, can't see anything, you can see the lights on the other helicopter telling you that it's there, and then suddenly the helicopter becomes the sun, it just becomes a fireball. Yeah, and then the Eagles kind of proceeded to do a lot more damage than just that, but that's how that fight opened. One of them just went, hold on, freedom's coming. So, that was pretty neat. As for this game, though, it looks like we got some aardvarks in front of us. Not the biggest of threats to us, but maybe we can get a pot shot off against one of them to go and do something. Yeah, that's right. They got a Moz. That missile would never hit. Well, the only other thing which you might have noticed is I have 6 napalms attached to the wings. Because as I discovered thanks to Tar, is it only takes 3 napalms to take out a base now.
Shaft flare, shaft flare, shaft flare, shaft flare, shaft flare.
So, hopefully we got enough to take out 3 bases now. I mean, 2 bases, not 3. So, if you got a top-tier premium jet like this, then keep that in mind. You can go and take a few extra missiles. You can take an extra missile or 2, take 6 napalm, and knock out a base or 2. But, it's kind of what I'm doing for now, because it's like, I might as well. Oh, you suck, you J7. You're gonna hit my base, aren't you?
Alert.
I'll take it. I'll share a base with you. I'm glad you had the drag bombs, because it made it so my napalm still got to hit. It's still the thing that I don't like that War Thunder has changed. It seems like they've made all aircraft have to drop their bombs subsonic. This was one of those things that made me like the not the F-11. Well, actually, I guess the F-111 could do it too, but I mean, it was like that one and the Tornado, both of them being planes that were built to just be very, very fast, for close air support, could drop their bombs supersonic, and it was like the greatest thing, but can't do that anymore.
Heading to the base.
I kind of would like it if they bring that back for some aircraft, because clearly they could do it, but I don't know.
Alert. Alert.
And there we go. That takes care of our mission. Oh, actually, no, that's right. We got a daily mission is to go and ground pound a bit, so let's set up to do that. You know what? They got 1, 2 aircraft left.
Alert.
I found that a little funny that the artillery piece that doesn't have a, that's easily destroyed, wasn't destroyed. Oh, really? I was too liberal with the gun. Dang it. Well, at least we got 2 of the 5 we need.
Our allied support operation is going as planned.
Locked.
Continue on with your duties.
Fox 2! Splash. There you go, J7. That's always so sad, where it's like you get third party like that. Little thumbs up. It's so frustrating, but it's like it always happens, and it's always like, yeah, that's how multiplayer games go. You get third party like that. Gotta try to remember to keep your eyes open. I don't, but sometimes you just gotta. I'll say, hey, Tara, welcome to the stream. You haven't missed too much. Told some stories that I've heard from real life wars, along with me sharing the tip that you told me about 3 napalm is enough to take out a base, and us just grinding out towards that A10. Right now we're using the premium Harrier because we got a Silver Lion booster for 5 games, so why not? Oh, this is something else that I forgot that. Well, actually, no, it was on the. Was it on this one or is it the other one? It was on this one that had the. Yeah, okay, no, they didn't fix this one then.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Warning. Stall warning.
If I can remember how to hover, then I'll do that.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Nope, I don't, so we'll just do it this way. We're just gonna turn the engine. Uh-oh. That's right. We're gonna nosedive. Yeah, it would have been faster for me to have just landed normally, but I'm having fun. All right, and if I did this right, then that means that I can just J out. It will not count if the aircraft is destroyed, and I can change to a different weapon set. Yeah, let's go and take this. This sounds like a nice little one to go with. No, actually, I'm gonna take some of the J dams. Because I can guide those to a different target, then I can laser guide the ones into, what you call it. Because now we're not really smashing. Oh, we probably should smash bases. Yeah, we're gonna bring napalm still. I should make a loadout that has J-dams and napalm instead of the extra missiles. Yeah, I don't got one that does that. Okay, well, that's fine.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more. Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
Caution. Pull up. Warning.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe we'll try to hit those ground targets there. We'll hit that base, then we'll hit that, and then we'll loop back around and try to get a few more ground targets. Oh wow, the last guy alive is actually pretty dangerous. 4 kills. Oop, punched my mic, sorry. If we do get another base or two before they shoot down the last guy, then at that point I think we'll switch the loadouts to be air to ground and just JDAM and laser guide some stuff. But I'm honestly gonna be surprised if we even get to the first base.
All Belgian reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base.
Alright, well, let's tweak this loadout a little bit. We'll give up one of our missiles and we'll go ahead and take some JDAMs. Cool, we got back. I'm always so frustrated when I get back with this for any aircraft. Because what I really want them to... You're also bombing? Oh, nice! What I really want them to do for realistic battles is I used to like the you get one spawn thing, but as time has gone on, I've grown to not like it for top tier especially because of the missiles. And what I would love to see them do is make it so that it's like basically it's like pick your one aircraft. If you get shot down, you can send it in a second time and use those backups that they give you, because it's so stupid that they try to sell you saying this vehicle can only be, where it's like plus 20 backups for free. You save 2,400 golden eagles. You don't save anything with those because you never get to use those backups. Because realistic doesn't let you. I guess you can in arcade, or you're using them in ground battles, and you usually don't get enough points to send in the plane because they double the point cost for a second aircraft of the same classification. And it's like, I really would like to see them just change that. Anyway, let's go and change our loadout. And it looks like we got a song request, too. I also just realized I forgot to start the music from going. We'll do both of those things in just a second. Where's the JDAMs? There. And we'll need the targeting pod for that, too. I mean, we don't need it, but if I don't have it, then I might as well just be chucking a bomb and going, I hope it lands in the general vicinity. Okay, let's add that song, and I guess it'll be the one that starts off that playlist. Ah, man, I'm not that thrilled with the extra weight of the extra bombs and the targeting pod, but for the sake of just getting stuff done, I'm hoping it'll be worth it.
Caution. Pull up. Warning.
This epic music to this plane. Just Banana One going out there. You were scaring F-14s? Oh, fun. Oh, I gotta wonder how you scared those, though. Because, I mean, it's a pretty good turn fighter. It's got pretty good speed. But I know some stuff can outturn it. I mean, a Harrier can with no problem. The Banana Brigade strikes again! Exactly. Let's get our chaff ready, because you might have noticed I'm climbing. I'm doing that so that hopefully I'll have the speed and altitude to chuck a JDAM.
Yeah, Sergeant.
And I figure I'll toss him more or less in that direction. And we're not going to go up to 30,000 feet like we would if it was a ground battle, but still, we're going to get our speed up. And we're almost at chucking this speed. Bit surprised that I haven't seen any warnings or contrails for missiles yet. Alright, we're gonna turn into him for a little bit here. Our speed, yeah, 450. Alright, we're gonna just toss these bombs real quick and then get going, and then break away.
Alert.
Chaff. Chaff.
Alert.
So I just heard the missile warning go off for just a second.
Chaff. 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 Chaff.
Alert. Alert.
Missile warning!
Anyway, I don't think that Tomcat's locking onto us. It seems to be fighting something else and going evasive.
Missile, break! Break, missile! Missile,
Yeah, we'll take a pot shot at that here.
Lock.
radar lock!
Fox 2!
Missile, break!
I was hoping it would follow the missile, but I guess not. Yeah, and it looks like it got defeated. Dang it, the bombs fell
Break,
short.
missile! Missile warning! Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Chaff. Chaff. Chaff.
They've got a lock. Break.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, shoot.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Warning.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Yeah, you aren't gonna outturn me. I'm a Harrier. I can thrust vector. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but I got them pointed 50-50 about. You know, we're gonna just full on thrust down. I wonder, is that?
Warning.
I wonder what the MiG-29 is. Is this the J-7D? I'm guessing it is.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Yeah, you're swinging back
Alert.
around. Okay. Ah, dang it. Well, at least we bombed a base, so not a total waste. Your controls changed a little due to the update? Ah. Well, we did as good as we could for it being a 2 versus 1, but I should have probably popped some countermeasures in that turn. Because I kind of forgot about the, upgraded Su-25. I'm more disappointed in the JDAMs not reaching their targets more than anything else. Because it's like we had good speed, the altitude could have been a little higher, I guess, but yeah, I thought they were going to reach.
Well done, man!
Good shot, Sergeant. Light him up. Full up. Warning.
Am I actually down an aircraft? Or did... Yeah, wow. Actually, no, we got time. We'll go inside and climb a bit. Yeah, maybe we'll just get as high as we can, maybe 15 or 20,000 feet if we can. Then we'll turn into the fight and we'll drop these JDAMs on stuff. And hit the bases. The worst case scenario, our team gets the bases, big whoop. Honestly, the other thing which I've been thinking about is I might start intentionally playing just using the weapon select every time. Instead of just kind of being like, oh, I got the different buttons that do different things, I might intentionally set up my controls to have them all overlap, so I have to use the weapon select. Because, I mean, it would be helpful. Especially when I have multiple weapons, but it would become more tedious if I had more than 3 types, but that's not too common. Because I intentionally just leave them like that. Nah. That would require way more work to go for me to rework my controls. You know, after we're done grinding out with grinding out some stuff, maybe we'll do some tank battles. Try our hand at top tier again. You know, see if we can send this Harrier into the fray.
I've received a wire from Allied Operation Command. Miss.
Oh, I don't see any ground targets. I know they're down there.
Break missile.
What are they? They're kind of far away, but we might be able to chuck them from this far at this speed. Let's try.
Dropping.
Actually, seeing what's left of the bases, we could probably just chuck them as is. Or flew right over them and knew we were going to get hits. But no, I think these are good. So what, 17,000 feet, 22 knots? Might have been 420 when we dropped them,
The
just blaze.
operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Start flying for that base over there, but I think that F4S is going for it as well. Yeah, those look like they're hits. Bonk. Wait, did the other one miss? Oh, okay, there it is. Wow, we got 3? Let's go. Well, that's all of the air to grounds we needed. I think we're gonna try to get that aardvark that's below us.
Alert.
Break missile. Missile warning. Missile
Chaff.
break.
Chaff. Chaff.
Missile warning.
Chaff. Chaff.
Alert.
Chaff.
Dang it.
Chaff.
We're still flying, but we did go and take a heavy hit.
Lock.
Locked on. Break missile.
Silver lining, we're faster than an A-10, so at least we know we're outside of its combat range. But that thing's faster than us, so we're not catching it. I'm gonna go with the option of we're gonna turn around and start making our way back for repairs. So unless the base starts appearing in a few seconds,
The enemy threat level is down.
we're probably
Continue to
RTB.
engage.
Nah, we're still stable enough that we can bomb. The oil is concerning to me, though. Yeah, we're probably donezos, though, because, I mean, unless that F4 is not paying attention to us, we're going to get shot down by a missile very quick.
Lock.
Missile, break!
Chaff.
Missile
Chaff.
warning!
Get
Chaff.
down fast.
Chaff. Chaff.
Nope, not fast enough. Oh well, at least we're done with the what you call it. At least we got the what you call it thing done. And also a song. I already forgot what we do. The ground pounding. Because that J-Dam somehow took out 2 targets. We got 3 kills with 2 bombs, which is awesome. Dang that. What's the next thing? Eyes in the sky? Alright, what's the tank one? Intelligence is when I spot him. Oh yeah, okay. I think we're gonna switch to tanks then for that. Yeah, and as you can see, I've done some adjusting to some of my lineups. Since these ones are fully dedicated to trying to get an aircraft up, I just thinned out their line. Because it used to be like, oh yeah, this one, have it nice lined up, we'll be a little versatile, so that in case the game's going poorly, maybe we'll send in a tank. Maybe we'll get back the points, but as I kind of pointed out and realized the other day when I was complaining about it, but if a game's going south, and I'm just losing the tank before I get to go and get anywhere close to the points for the aircraft, screw it, I'm Audi 5 thou. I'm going on to the next game so I can try to have fun with it there. I think we're going to modify this loadout, though. Yeah, we're going to do that. Edit. Nah. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to edit it. We're going to take less laser-guided bombs. And we're going to take an extra Maverick missile. Because the idea with this loadout that I kind of have in mind is the Mavericks are more or less for dealing with anti-aircraft systems, since I can chuck those from very far away. And once they're out of the fray, I can start using this to guide laser guided targets. You know what? I think we're gonna just because you know I was trying with the J-Dams because I was thinking, oh yeah, that's a great weapon because you can do that. But then I kind of realized you can kind of do the same thing with the Mavericks, and the Mavericks will lock onto targets if they're close enough. So they're a little more versatile. Nah, you know what? We're gonna take the laser guided bombs instead. Because I mean, if there's more than if there's multiple SAMs out there and we can't go and hit them with the laser guided bombs, then we'll just head back to base and climb again. Plus, we don't need to climb to 30,000 feet with these. So, you know, it's like, J-Dams are a fun gimmick, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. They don't have a point in this game. They might be more fun if they give us bigger bombers to use them in, so you can take a lot of them. But bigger bombers are just a bigger target to hit. And glad you're able to get one base 30% of the time. Oh, nice. 30% is better than none, than 29%. But yeah, I want so many changes to War Thunder that it's kind of I know they'll never happen. Because like I said, I want them to make it so that with this points for the tanks don't cost points. Only the aircraft do. And just copy more or less what they have over in the naval battles. You get to send in fleets or more tanks, you know, and then a couple planes. I mean, I'd probably make the numbers much higher than what they are in naval battles, though, since tanks and planes can get slapped out of this, you know, can get slapped almost instantly. Oh man, I'm a great driver. Oh, this is not the game mode I thought it was. Okay. I was rushing to go and take Bravo, but there isn't a Bravo to take. Well, I mean, there is, but it's the enemy one. These are my crosshairs. Well, they kind of are, but... Options, ground, light settings. Here we go. I didn't change them. We're gonna lose the thing here and because of this. Save, there.
Shut down the engine. Tank! Lock! Point blank!
Okay, well, we're immobilized, so we can't even go after him. So at least he has no barrel. And hopefully spotted. Did it not spot him?
Artillery strike in your
Ugh. Trolls. Yeah, it was supposed to... Game, seriously? You just screwed me out of my scouting? Seriously? Seriously, game? Yeah, you screwed me out of my scouting. Thanks, game. No, we're off to the next game. Oh, actually, we can take this out with a different loadout? Can we take it out with anything that's worthwhile? Nope. And what loadout could I take it with, Oh, good. I could take it with just the gun. I can't even take it with missiles. Yep, we're Audi 5 thou. I mean, this is why this is so stupid. Because I don't even care that that's locked out. Who cares? It didn't lock out my plane. Oh, I gotta get 5 of them. Well, that's fine. Because yeah, if you're someone like me that wants to get a plane in the damn air, and the point cost is so goddamn high, then why would I want to stick around to send in a tank that's going to drain me another 200 points? That's going to force this to go ahead and be even more out of range, to get slapped in another tank. It's like, I'd probably make it so that you get 6 respawns in tanks, so that you can have a lineup of 3, and you get to send each one in twice. You get to build up a buttload of points. You don't even need to change the point cost of the planes, or even them doubling in point cost for, sending it in again. But that way, if I see I got 800 points, it starts me off with, we're going to deduct 150 from the 450 I got to start. But I got 300, I get hit by a tank, I go and shoot a tank with a round or 2. I don't even destroy it, as we saw. And it's like, okay, so I got destroyed, I got some rounds off, I get to go ahead and hit that tank and do some pretty decent damage, and I got,
Enemy aircraft operating in our airspace! Enemy planes responding down to your location.
Where's my thermals? Have I not unlocked them on this? Maybe not. Well, I don't mean a whole lot, because, we've seen it. We don't get a lot of ground battles, or night battles. Oh, that's a tank.
1 o'clock. Right. 900. Reverse!
Well, I'm glad we turned it around, because I'm surprised I didn't hear that helicopter. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Take 12 o'clock. Ready. 1,000. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties. Forward. Roger. Advancing.
I mean, and of course, too, if it was just that sort of setup for the tanks and all that, tanks to planes, then I would not hate when I get shot down by a 70-point Panzer S as much. Damn it! Well, I don't think we got enough points for it, despite us capturing a thing, spotting an aircraft, and all of that nonsense. We shot down a helicopter, we captured a base, and we spotted something that didn't get hit. That was not enough points to get that. So, I guess I'm outie 5 thou again. Great gameplay here. See, Gaijin, this is why you need to go and... Because, no, I'm not going to send it out with cheaper weapons. No, can I take it out with anything that's worthwhile? Could I maybe just slap on the JDAMs? Oh, gee, what a surprise. Even that is too expensive. Even if I just took dumb bombs, nothing but dumb bombs, still too expensive. Yep, outie 5 thou. If you're not going to give me the points to go ahead and send in the aircraft, I'm out. That's why this lineup is so thin now. This is one of those maps where I like it because of how they set it up, because both sides are fun to fight over. You know what, I'm actually going to take even less rounds. Because, I mean, I've never gotten to shoot all 14 of those, and on top of that, this thing is supposed to just get in there to go ahead and spot. Again, another reason why backups are just so, Just made myself think of a meme just with brother, And like I said, if I got known Gaijin, then I would just say, listen, here's what you have to do. You need to play the game. You need to go, you need to play an hour or two with the objective of doing something in the game. You're going to try, like spawn an airplane in. You must get an aircraft in, and you must get that thing to go and get a couple kills. Let's just go and say, just get 2 kills with the plane. Damn it! I saw the bastard, but I was trying to line up the fucking thing. Alright, well, we're out. It doesn't matter. We're gone. Gone. In a way, though, this one spawn thing, actually, I can understand why people do it, because it's actually making it so I'm getting less angry at the tank battles. Because I just get my tank slapped out and I go, oh, okay, it's just like realistic battles. I'm out. Game over. The guy called Soul 1 and he's the last one. The irony is, sir. The irony is palpable. But yeah, it's like, you made this game mode built around the idea of respawning. But you made it so that if you're trying to do something, like how I am, where I want to do close air support, then you're just punished for it. So why stick around? And apparently this is an up tier, so more than likely I'm going to get that, if I get that aircraft, there's going to be like 3 Panzer S's. But wait a minute, they'd be on my team. So if we do get an aircraft up, which I doubt we will, then hey, that's dope. That one said a Japanese flag. That one said a Japanese flag. Six out of target damaged. Hooray. Alright, that's 1 of 5. Let's go. I mean, and again, a side note though, but it's still related. They should change this thing, still make it cost spawn points, but remove the Maverick missiles and make it so it just has a quick fire scout ability. So that you know, it's like what you call it. It's like, let's just say 200 spawn points. You send that thing in, you fly around at high altitude, and all you can do is scout stuff. That's how you'd use that thing to contribute to the team. I think we might be able to get that guy. Never mind. Somebody else got him. That works. Oh, I see you down there.
The operation is proceeding smoothly.
Alright, we're gonna YOLO it, because I'm hoping that we got enough points. Yeah, we got enough right now. Hi there! Oh, I see your stupid SAM missiles going up.
Alert.
Oh no, we died! I don't care. Yep, we got the right loadout. Let's go.
This is Eagle Eye to Com 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot them all.
Did they cover the entire battlefield with clouds? Seriously? I mean, if they made it so that it was a little more, fair, like with the radar getting affected or something like that, I know it doesn't, but, I mean, come on. Well, I figured something was going to screw me over to getting my aircraft in the air. I just didn't think it was going to be clouds. Because, yeah, that's great, that's great. It looks like maybe we got an opening in the clouds, but...
remaining forces.
Cool. Well, I don't hear any RWR even while diving, so that's hopefully good. And great to know that it put cloud cover at 3,000 feet.
Break missile.
Oh great, a missile behind me. Okay, well at least that's a fighter aircraft.
Threat level has been reduced.
If I was a little smarter, I would have fired one of the Mavericks at one of those tanks and then drop the bomb at something else.
Chaff. Chaff.
You know what? I'm just gonna try to do my job of ground support. Nope. Oh my god, this game! You can't even let me have any fun. You had to put fucking clouds in. Nope, we're done. At least we got to bomb one thing with the aircraft, so yay, that's so far the best we've had yet. But seriously? And you made the cloud cover literally cover the entire battlefield, except for one pee-hole. And then you also screwed us out of one of our 3 scouts. Thanks, game. I mean, like, come on! And this is why I don't do tank battles. Because they're so badly designed. Oh, man. And of course, we get this game mode. The literal worst game mode in the game. Why is it the worst game mode? Because there's one capture point. What can you do with one capture point? Well, if you're the advancing team, it means you can replenish your forces. That little thing there that tells me I can go ahead and replenish my crew, fuck all if I don't have A. It completely negates one of the upgrades that you grinded so hard to unlock because some fuckhead didn't think this game mode through. I don't even want to do this map. I was like a little... I'm also looking at the cloud cover. Not as bad as the last map. Yep, alright, we're out. I'm not even gonna make the enemy waste a shot. They get the kill. We're out. We're off to the next game. I'm not wasting my time. Oh, I think I chose a bad routing for that one, for starters, so I'm not even upset that I got killed there. I was looking at clouds, too. So I pretty much did everything I could to go and just make myself an easy kill. So I'm not upset about the kill. But on top of that, I'm less upset because of the new, just the new playstyle I'm doing. Which sucks even worse, because this playstyle doesn't work if I'm playing with friends. What, am I going to tell them to take pitiful lineups as well? Take your one premium tank line in the lineup, take one aircraft. If you go and get knocked out, don't respawn. I'll be out just as fast.
Crew position.
That's why I think that they need to revamp the ground battles, because all I hear is people complain about air support being an issue, but I think they're only upset about the 1 in 20 games the average person gets to send an aircraft up. Or they're complaining because, surprise, surprise, they got matched up against someone like Fly Daily, who can go ahead and just take anything and make it work. Stuka at 1.3 aircraft at top tier, somehow that thing's getting killed. Somehow that thing's going out there, evading all the Panzer S's, and getting a freaking kill, and flying home to do it again. I mean, that'll make it so that the aircraft are much cheaper. Kill a tank, take a base, you got your aircraft. Your weapons don't change your price. Your aircraft costs 500 points, and what do I get now? 500 points. That was not calculated. That was just random amount of point value to aircraft. But it just demonstrates my point perfectly. Let me capture the goddamn base, J out of my stupid tank, and be of use to the team. Let me guess, Captain, 2 bases? Yep, surprise, surprise, not enough to go and get my aircraft. Oh yeah, and also against the Soviets, so if I do get something up in the air, Panzer S. Oh, the only thing behind me are friendlies. Oh, that's still on cooldown. I bet some missed earlier. Okay, at least we have enough points, because I was about to get really angry because it said some 367 over here, and I was like, seriously, we're 2 points short? I read that the wrong way. We have 2 points more than what we need, and we just increased that even more. So let's go. Did they just try to scout the destroyed tank instead of the tank behind it? I mean, that's fair, I guess. I didn't try to scout through a wreck. Oh, I don't think we have a breach.
Alright, I appreciate that. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
I think it's somewhere around there because I see a fallen tree, but... There it is, yep.
Autoloader in action! Starting. Roger.
Jen, we just fixed it! Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully this time it'll work. But now we're against the Soviets. It's gonna be delightful. Actually, I do see we got a helicopter down there, so that thing might be suppressing the anti-air. Oh, we've overshot where a drop zone would be.
Alert.
Truck! Oh, I'm so glad they added a timer to this. Now we know even when our bomb will impact, roughly. I'm just gonna put it right on top of your head. Alright, there we go.
Comm team, just a little more. The operation results will weigh heavy on the overall outcome.
With that there, I'm gonna swing the plane around a second here.
Alert.
I don't see my marker from earlier. Also, this is a phenomenal thing to demonstrate why the spawn protection system is so stupid. Because you get about 20 seconds of protection from it. Did you see how long it's taking my bomb to fall? It takes it 34 seconds from this altitude to fall. That tank, which hasn't moved... Oh, okay, well, it just got destroyed. Either of those two tanks does not have the longevity to survive the bomb that's about to hit them. Unless the bomb misses completely. Okay, that's a little funny. I mean, what I think, again, good idea, but they need to make
The
it so that
Belkin
it's a little
remnant forces have been
Alert.
better
completely
design.
eliminated. Well done, GOM team.
Alert.
Like, everything about tank battles is so poorly designed. It worked for the World War II setup because the points didn't get so outrageous. But at top tier, it's a it's a dumpster fire. Yeah, let's start researching the optics. Ooh, what's with the stars? Oh, because of these. I mean, it's so bad, I don't even care to upgrade research this. My points are going to a helicopter just so I have something else to send in the lineups. Because, you know, we're researching this little bird. That's what I care more to get than the top tier tank. On a side note, though, now I kind of wonder, because they did do... well, actually, I don't think they affected the ammunition, the heat that would hit this thing. And here's the reason why I don't care to get this tank. You see all the crap that's on top of the roof? In real life, phenomenal stuff. You know, armor-proof windows to protect against small arms fire while the dude is out there shooting a machine gun. But he doesn't need to do that anymore because we've made it so that this machine gun is on top of a drone or a camera system. And all of that stuff. Great in real life, protects the crew from, you know, just dudes with their RPGs and stuff. But in War Thunder, not helpful. Because all you have to do is just like, actually we can just demonstrate it, I think. Action analysis, we'll go ahead and, go over to the Soviets since they're usually what you're going to be fighting. We'll make it a T-90M, and... yeah, I think it's this heat round. What does it do? Because I gotta wonder, did they change... they did say they changed some rounds, but this thing is just a heat trap, where it's like, oh, well, you just blow up, you just shoot the top of the tank, and it just goes off. You see? Didn't kill any crew, thankfully, but I mean, hell, the fact is, you can just shoot that... you can shoot that window, and oh, look at that. Look at how much is up here. Actually, no, I'm kind of having fun with this. I'm curious what you call it. They can hit? Because, yeah, maybe they fixed this. Maybe they made it so that it's like, this is not longer just the suckage that it used to be. It does seem like it. So, hey, maybe this complaint at least is addressed. Nope. I mean, that one is very low down. So that's where you would probably normally hit. So that seems good. Props to, what you call it, the animation crew to go ahead and... or the guys doing this stuff. I'm gonna skip that. I'm not feeling Breaking Benjamin right now. One of my favorite bands, but nah, I'm good on them right now. Okay, so maybe this thing is kind of worth it now. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to switch the round. So what about this? What if I shoot that at it? Oh, never mind. This still is the same thing. Yeah, if you're fighting the Americans, just bring a few heat rounds for if you see an Abrams. Because all you have to do is shoot for this stuff here. And look at that. Because this is just a heat round. I think this is a round you just start with. I don't think you need to unlock it. It's just, you have it. And all you have to do is just shoot for any of these things. Oh, and let me shoot at that angle. I mean, it's so stupid. Oh, what? That round that doesn't go through? That's insane. Yeah, this is why I don't want this tank. I mean, all you gotta do is just kind of shoot the top of all of this armor that I can't remove. At least it seems like it's from just the commander's hatch. Nope, never. Oh, yeah. So all you gotta do is just shoot for the commander's hatch, where this machine gun is, and you're probably gonna kill everyone inside of the turret. That's how stupid this is. At least it's something where it's like, it's a kind of small thing to shoot at from the front, but it does that. It's so stupid. And why did Gaijin think anyone would want to go for this thing? That happens. Like, seriously, what I'm just gonna use this for the sake of it, but... Oh, okay, no, actually, we don't have heat on this. I don't own a T90. Let's take a look at that just to see what we start with. Yep, you just start with that heat round. So, don't even wait. Oh, actually, you even get an APF. Yeah, if you're in one of these, you probably want to take a bunch of these and a few of these, so that way when you see one of those Abrams, you can just go, oh, easy kill. Also, another song. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's why I've stopped playing tank battles. I thought this one was like, oh, I thought I misread this, and I thought it's like get a scout thing. But, yeah. We're 3 of 5 done, so we'll get the other 2, and then I'm back to aircraft. And it has kind of changed how I purchase premiums now, because I bought this Harrier for ground battles. But unfortunately, right after getting it, I realized how problematic and how I'm going to play ground battles is now. So I'm probably never going to buy another plane going, oh, this will be very fun to use in ground battles. Because you can see right here what I'm doing to get the aircraft into the fights, and it's like, it's not fun. It's not fun, it's kind of frustrating, and the only saving grace is, if I get slapped out of my tank, I'm a one spawn done. And I hate that, because the fact that it's like, they need to make it so that the game is something where this is a mode where it's like, the more respawns you get on your team, the better. But by having tanks that are going to just do that because because you have people like me who are frustrated, can't get the things that we want in it, and we're just gonna go, ah, fuck it then, I'm just gonna leave. It's a very bad system. And it's something that can be addressed, I think, easily. They already have the systems in place, they just need to migrate from ships to tank battles, and you're done. Change the numbers around so it's just a little different, because, then it makes it so that even at that, it makes it so that it's a little fairer. Because if everyone gets to go and spawn in 4 to 6 tanks, however many you want to pick, then that means that everyone's going to spawn in those vehicles, because you might as well. You're not losing anything by doing it, you're just gaining points that let you send in more planes. And it'll make it so that you get people like me that are like, well, I might as well. Why not? I'll feel a little more encouraged to do it. Instead of just going, oh, I got killed in my tank before I got to go and send out my plane, I'm done. What are the teams? Okay, Germany and Russia and Sweden. I mean, and it frustrates me even further because of the fact that it's like, for the sake of air-to-air, they could gamify, but for the sake of air-to-ground, or ground-to-air, they couldn't. They want, well, you know what, we need to make it so that the aircraft can reach 20 kilometers or more because of the Panzer S can do it. Yet they chose to make it so that for the sake of game balance, aircraft don't, modern aircraft, NATO aircraft don't get the A9X. Thankfully, I agree with him on that one.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Oh, it's dead. Saw the little marker saying it was still scouted and...
Team, we cannot authorize a
Cool.
retreat. Intercept them.
Mobility kill! Mobility kill! Fuel leaking!
Try to point the gun in some way, in some useful direction, but I don't think it'll matter. Yep. And I probably didn't make enough points to get my plane, so I'm out. Right? Yep. 300 points short, roughly. So, we're already 5,000. Great game mode here, War Thunder. I don't even care what I got from it. I'm just moving on.
I'm sorry, I have to ask this. When you were back in Shanghai, I saw a street vendor. Do you eat pigeons?
Yeah, we eat quite a few birds actually. Duck is really big, quail is really big.
So, yeah. If you're doing tank battles, if you really want to play War Thunder tanks, then I probably would say don't bother getting above 5.7. Or 6.7 if you want a Tiger. Because after that, it starts to go downhill very fast. And it becomes very unpleasant. I don't know. Maybe you're someone who actually wants to drive tanks a lot. And so having the point system as is fine with you, but for me, it's not. For me, I think they need to make it so that everybody gets to spawn in tanks for free. It's not, they don't use the spawn points. That way, at least you get to send in tanks with no, more or less carefree. And just go, yeah, no, I just pay the repair bill and I go and have a good time. If I lose the tank, no big deal, I send in the next one. I don't feel like I'm punished for, because someone is spawn camping me.
Artillery strike in your sector!
Alert.
Relaying HPT track to your map.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I threw 2 rounds at it, neither one even got a hit marker? Come on, game. Thanks for that fuckery. I mean, the first round I think went into a building, so I'm okay with that one. But the second one, it should have hit the barrel or the turret. But we didn't even get a hit marker? Seriously? And then that T-80 gets to go and just turn around and go, oh, hello there. Tanks are the fucking worst.
This is Eagle Eye to GOM 1. Don't hold back this
I don't even
time.
care where you
Shoot 'em
spawn me. It's
all.
all garbage. You need a repair mode, maybe. Did the game crash? Yeah, okay then. Cool. Honestly, that's less annoying than what you call it, a tank battle. Ugh. I'm always amazed at my stupidity for going into tank battles and, oh yeah, no, let's do this. Maybe I'll get an aircraft up. It'll be a little fun. We're going to have, it'll be a nice little change of pace. And every time I get into tank battles, what we've been doing this for probably about 30, 45 minutes, and it completely dumpsters my mood and enjoyment of the game like that. The only reason I'm even still kind of why I'm trying to persist in this, but I'm reaching that point of where it's like, I think I'm done with tanks. I'd rather try to struggle to go on. I'd rather fight my way to the top in air battles than get 2 more scouts. Sure, we'll return to the fight. Crashes again, though. I'm just gonna say fuck off, and I'm gonna just play with something else. Ugh. I don't care where you spawn me. It's all garbage. It's like, seriously. All they'd have to do is just clone the thing that they have for naval battles, even if they just quite literally cloned it and said, you get 3 tanks and 2 planes. It'd be so much better. Like, why do they make it so that all the different game modes use different systems for spawning?
Continue on with your duties.
Like, seriously, what kind of shenanigans is going on that someone went, yes, this is how we need our game to work?
Alert.
Cool. The game crashed. We got him booted back up. We got back into the fight just so we could be shot by an aircraft. Somehow that's even somehow that annoys me less than a tank doing it. Just because I feel a little bit of happiness for the person that was like, congratulations, you got your plane in the air. I'm so proud of you. Uh, you know what? We'll take this and no, we're not. I'm actually gonna pull this from the lineup and here's why. Because this thing has backups, I want to send it in multiple times. But because I'm trying to get this lineup's purpose is to get this in the air, I'm not gonna send a backup in. So we'll put that thing in a lineup where it actually has a chance of respawning. And I forgot to pick my font. Doesn't matter. Oh man, that poor guy. I mean, okay, so they're not in the SEP V2. That guy could have chosen to dump the worthless heat ammo or not heat, the worthless, I forget what it's called. But anyway, they got a bunch of extra armor on there that's to protect against heat rounds that don't exist at that battle rating, so lose several tons and move faster and be more agile, or have it on there and be easy to kill. Take your pick. So don't be that guy. Don't have all of that crap on you. Ditch all the garbage. Oh, I'm way too. It's a little quicker to spot him. I could have got the scout for it, but oh well. There is an Abrams in their spawn point.
Confirmed. Squad maps relayed with HVT info.
I don't honestly know what else to say about that. Other than, yay, we got a scout!
HVT marker and tracking.
We're on the clock. Right. 500.
Ready to engage.
Hands the air. 10 o'clock.
Alert.
700.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Air. 12 o'clock. Right.
Dang it.
HVT tracking is delayed.
Yep, and we didn't get enough for an aircraft, so big surprise, we're out. Goodbye. Yeah, we need one more scout, and I'm gonna remove this one from the lineup when I can. Yeah, cool. I love that you make it so that that's locked out, but whatever. I mean, honestly, that is something which I wish more games would do. Because, you know, a lot of games, this one included, has like the little scoreboard that tells you how good someone is in the games. You can see who the best players are, and they also, and a lot of games will have the tournament stuff. Like, why, if I had a game company and I gone and was making games, the purpose of those tournaments would be I'd be using them to find the people that understand the mechanics of my games the best, so that I can then approach them and say, listen, I want your advice on how to make the game better. Because not only does it make it so that your game gets to improve in ways that hopefully make it better, but it also makes it so that you open bridges to go ahead and have talks with the community in a much healthier way. Because now you reward people for playing good. You make it so that they get to go ahead and act as their community, as that bridge to the community if they want to. And, you know, it's just, yeah, I just think it's a great idea. Obviously, there are other people out there that are going to, like there's that Tim's Verity guy that I think does a very good job of presenting things for the game. But, you know, he's not one of the best players in there. But the point is, you give people that ability to communicate. Train.
Alert.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Clock time. 3. Destroy. Foxtrot. 3. Acknowledge. Open fire.
You know, maybe I'm just crazy like that.
Squad maps relayed with HVT info.
Alert.
Artillery strike incoming.
Alert.
PI to high-value target. Attack this objective, soldier. Thanks a lot. Take 12 o'clock. Ready. 400.
Ah, dang it, I thought I was going to uncover.
Mobility kill.
Oh, okay, and we're dead.
We've been hit.
'Cause we can't move the turret, we can't go ahead and do anything about that. All we can do is just... Well, maybe the train will take a hit for us. And all we can do is try to scout other things. Hey, look at that! We sucked, but we didn't die.
Autoloader in action.
Confirmed. Squad maps updated.
But I shouldn't have popped smoke. I didn't think about that.
The gun is ready for action.
Oh man, the poor train. I only have 580 points. Wow, this game's point system, I don't understand. Oh, we did scout something. Oh, we just scouted the train. Seriously? You can scout that? That's a little silly. Oh, okay, well, I guess, have a good day. Thank you for letting us scout you. Actually, we're not going to repair here. We're going to push forwards again. If we get down under those rocks, we might be able to just stay alive. Now we'll repair.
Keep it tight. We got hostile soldiers. Hey, 11 o'clock. Here. Three. Destroy. Go. 3. Acknowledge. Open fire.
Roger. HVT mark has been updated to combat map.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Gun in action. Roger. Advancing.
Hey, 9 o'clock. Point blank.
Alright. By any chance, was 2 scouted things destroyed? Enough? Seriously? We're 2 points short. Okay. We've captured a base, we've taken multiple shots in the face, we've survived multiple things, we've scouted and had 2 scouted things destroyed. Not enough to go ahead and get our aircraft. You've got to be kidding me. Look at all the work I have to do to get the aircraft. In comparison, what does someone who is sending an AA gun have to, or SAM, into the fight do? Suck, die, spawn it. Suck, die, spawn it. Suck, and be a SAM. Get your kills.
Alert. Alert.
I need you to attack this objective.
Alert.
I don't care that I'm visible on the fucking minimap.
Alert.
It doesn't stop them, it doesn't make it so that they can react any better.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Oh, I'm going for that SAM.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Yeah, that's Trilla's only hope is something else goes and gets me, spawns in and sees me on the minimap before I get to it.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Seriously? Yay. Yeah. I'm glad that something stopped me, but seriously, I'm more kind of confused at how did that Strilla not get hit by the bomb either? Oh wait a minute, I got Maverick missiles. I can chuck one of those at it. Never mind. Oh, I fired one of the Mavericks. That's something, and I don't know what. Oh, that bomb isn't gonna hit. I should have been paying more attention to where that's going. Yeah, that thing isn't gonna drop down fast enough. Alright, that's one wasted bomb. That's okay, though.
Alert.
We're just gonna kind of YOLO this in. I don't even care anymore.
Alert. Alert.
Bonk. Goodbye.
Round 1, target destroyed. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Now, why isn't that Sam setting off my RWR? Am I just outside of its radar range?
Gom 1 is going
Dang it. Okay, whatever. We got our scouts, we're done. Cause yeah, I kinda have fun when I get into an aircraft and I finally get to do the goddamn thing I want to do in the fucking ground modes, but the fact that it's like, what? How many games did we go through? Where's the thing? Battles. Cause that one we got one in. Didn't get it that one. Didn't get it that one. So now we're at what? 1 out of 3? Didn't get it this one. We got a 25% chance of getting it in the air. Didn't get it this one. We're now for 1 of 5. And I would know because of what you call it. As soon as we see a research thing that says it's an aircraft, not the helicopter, then we know that what you call it, we're there. What are we up to? Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's another one. So 1 out of 6 games, we get our aircraft into the air. Yeah. Oh, we can remove you from the lineup. We don't need you here. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna move you from this one too. No, that's yeah, we're pretty done with tank battles. I mean, to be fair, this used to be my favorite lineup because this thing was 10.3. And the biggest reason I liked that was because of the fact that I didn't face the Panzer S every fucking game. I'm kind of shocked that I haven't encountered more Panzer S's since that thing is what? I think it's 11.7. So it's 0.4 higher than my aircraft. Yeah, I'm so tired of tanks. Alright, well, we're done with tanks then. That's why I've made all these lineups and I never touch them anymore. And it's why I've gone ahead and decommissioned some and reformed other ones, like this one here. Like, we don't need this AA gun. Wait, does this thing have a scout ability? I don't remember. Don't think so, so we can just pull you from the lineup. We don't need you. We're gonna pull you too, because, I mean, you're only sending in 1 vehicle. We're not gonna use those backups, so goodbye. Yeah, alright, there we go. That's this lineup. Yeah, you got the improved optics. You got it too. See, in the rare cases that I want to send up an A10, I'll do that. But I gotta be honest, I've had more fun trying to be close air support. I've been having more fun sending in the A10 into air battles and just ignoring the air battle and just going, I'm gonna shoot up AI. I've had significantly more fun doing that than I have in tank battles, which is what I bought this for. yeah, it's all right. Let's end on my eagle. Let's start working on this one. Get more of those 30 kills. It's also kind of why War Thunder's moved to Mondays, because it's like I'm just kind of finding that I don't want to play this for the 5 hours like I normally would. Just because more and more I'm just finding the game less and less fun. So then again, it might just be because of the facts I try to go and say, you know what, let's mix it up. Let's send in some tanks. And I forget how much I hate them. You know what? I think this time we're gonna go ahead and we're turning off our radar. We're gonna get in close. We're not gonna fire any missiles at long range. Side note, I wish that this afterburner glow for the aircraft was the default glow, not that orange stuff that they have. Because it doesn't look bad, but I think this looks more accurate to the real deal. Maybe I'm wrong though. But I just remember seeing footage of them at night and you just see that bright blue glow. So, you know, it's like, I think, well, actually, I guess this one I'd probably put a little more orange near the start and then a lot of blue at the back.
Nice headshot! He's dead!
You know, that's another thing that would help actually too with like I'd be so furious back at the fact that it's like my teammate shot me down and I'm burning a booster. If I was burning a booster, this too would be helpful for that respawn thing. You know, just make it so that pick an aircraft, you get one respawn, you're good. Alright, I'm going after that snow guy. He's clearly shooting down other aircraft.
Alert!
Warning.
Sergeant!
Alert.
Okay, well actually they've already been moved from the game.
Alert. Alert.
You know, I just thought of this too, where this might be a good idea for them to do. Of, maybe make it so that, like,
Alert.
so, I'm guessing what you call it, the dude who got in just shot down 2 teammates. They got kicked because they shot down 2 teammates. But, maybe they should make it so that there's a timer where it's, like, within the first, I don't know, let's just say 2 minutes of the game, if you shoot down a teammate, you know, and it can't repair them, it kicks you from the game. Because 2 is pretty sizable in these sort of battles. Because we're at a massive disadvantage, because it's like, however many missiles those 3 planes... Yeah, 3 planes carried, since it's like he shot down 2 and was kicked himself. It means that we are at... Whoa, just gotta get good.
Break missile.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Shaft flare.
Pull up! Pull up!
Lock.
Box 3.
Missile, break!
Lock.
Break, missile!
Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Oh, dang it.
Engine right. Warning. Engine fire.
Well, at least we took one with us. Almost might have got a second one, but yeah, I think I couldn't hug the mountain. Because like, even if I go low tier, because I just saw the P-38s that I got in my lineup there. Even when I go low tier, those ones, it's like I'm frustrated because I can't line up the guns. I don't know. I can't go and put it on target. I can sometimes at top tier, but not. But it's like not as much at low tier. It's like I just get too jumpy. Because come on, get him, get him, get him. But yeah, it's like even there, it's like that's just kind of like I get a little demoralized. And it's like, oh, sad, I didn't get him. But even there, I'm like, I'm still having fun. It's not tank battles where it's like, how you... long list of reasons. Oh, wait a minute, I should be flying out my, I should be working on getting my SC-27.
Right.
Yeah. We'll do that after this game. Side note, I love putting stuff on the inside of the eagle's tails because it's like they're such a great place for pictures. Maybe I should update my background picture so that, with oh, but actually, oh, I guess I could. But yeah, then I'd have those in the background. Hey, now we are 2 games in, and my mood has improved so much more because we're not stuck on the stupid ground.
Warning. 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 Caution. Pull up. Warning. Warning.
We'll keep up our speed. Got a few allies behind us, but we are surprisingly off on the... Oh, I guess we're off on the flank. I thought more,
Missile!
On a side note, though, I gotta wonder how much would aviation have changed if in, like, World War II you got these, all-flying tails, like, on this F-15. Because, it's something that came in the Korean War with sabers, some sabers. But just imagine if it came earlier than that. Imagine if the P-51 had a tail like an F-15, where the whole thing moves.
Alert!
Overheat.
Alert!
Lock. Lock.
Overgy.
Lock. Lock.
Overgy. Overgy.
The enemy threat level has dropped
That's a splash.
even more.
Oh, but I didn't see the missile. Oh, dang it.
Warning.
Well, apparently a different missile got us, but that's okay. Oh, it sounds like they added in sound effects for the parachute deploying and all that. I was kind of hoping we get more than one, but I guess 1 for 1 is better than none. You know what? Just for a change, let's go and send in the P-15, the P-38. Should have pulled up like the warning said, right? I should have also just popped more countermeasures. Should have just dump all of them, like how they do in Top Gun Maverick, and just go. Pull up, fire all countermeasures. That's what we didn't do. And also a song. Man, I really wish tank battles were just better, because, I mean, seriously, it's one of those things where it's like, it makes me a little sad just because of the fact that, I got a bunch of premiums, which I bought over the time. Well, I got my use out of them, but it just means I'm not going to reach top tier with anyone else. Because, yeah, it's too aggravating.
HVT mark. Gun him down.
We need more flares. We do need more flares. That's why one of my favorite things about the F-14 Tomcat in this game is, it has little pods that can be attached in addition to the sidewinders it has, so you can just take a buttload of countermeasures. Get 6 more matches before your booster's done? Oh, I forgot we were gonna switch over to the Soviets to grind out that stuff. Alright, maybe after this one. Again, it's funny, but I love it, and I'm so glad that they did this and just said, no, screw it. But I love that in my P-40, not P, I keep trying to say P-47, it's a P-38. It's a P-38 Lightning. Remember that, it's my favorite plane. But anyway, in my P-38 here, I have a radar altimeter that tells me I'm 3,000 feet above the ground. I love it. I do not want them to change this. I do not want them to add realism to this. I want to keep that altimeter. Because the only other thing I know that they could do is add in, if I'm correct, you can go ahead and adjust your altimeter to go ahead and be, so, you know, you adjust it for where you are. So, like, I believe on conning towers in airports, I think they go and put the you know, you'll see like on the tower, they'll put the altitude of, that is at. So it's like if it says 237, then you're 237 feet above above the sea. So with that, you can adjust your altimeter. So with that, it's like, okay, yeah, subtract 237. I think that's how it works.
No problem.
You know, because you can go and
Hold on.
you know, that's what you can do. You just take your altimeter wherever it is. There it is.
That's how you do it.
You know, and you just kind of use a little scroll, little wheel on it to go ahead and just adjust it so that your altitude doesn't just say, "Oh, I'm at 4,000 feet," and it says I'm at 0 feet. I think that's how that works, but I'm not 100% sure. Can we go and fight that plane? I think we can fight that plane. Oh, it was jukey. All right, let's do this. Get back here, bomber. I'm an interceptor.
Authorize a retreat. Intercept them.
Hang in there, PBM. I'm trying to help. Oh man, it's so close. I don't want to shoot it. Oh man, I just sprayed all over the place. That's what I mean with the jittery thing. All right. PBM, you okay? Yeah, you look like you're still flying. Well, at this point now, we're flying fighter escort for that thing, or whatever else is in the area. Our job just became very hard. Well, let's go for the German thing. I know that thing has very large wings, it's a very good glider, but it's not very fast, and... Okay, we gotta turn around. Hang in there, PBM.
Nice kill.
We're trying. Oh no, you're down. Dang it. I didn't see that one. At least you've been avenged.
Nice kill.
Actually, wait a minute. Why am I turning? I should be trying to bug out. That guy has all the advantage. Mostly because I think he can outturn me. So I should just keep going because I get the speed advantage. Because when America made this plane, they just went, we need a new plane. Okay, what do you want it to do? Yes. Okay, that doesn't answer any questions. You want it to have a lot of guns, but be slow? We want it to have a lot of guns. And be slow? No. We want it to be fast, and we want it to carry a lot of bombs, too. They went, okay, I guess we'll try to figure out a way how to break the rules, but we'll do it. Oh, that's a bot. Hang on, we'll take care of that real quick while we're doing our little runaways. Alright, well, it's not working over there, so I guess I gotta go over here. Here we go. Are you still trying to chase me, or are you running? Or did you figure out that you're not catching me? Because you went from 1 kilometer away to now you're almost 3.5. I got 2 engines. I go vroom. There we go. You figured it out. Now I can swing around and get back into the fight because I kind of want to get that H8K. And also, I remember someone mentioning Gen 1 in a different stream that, why don't I have the chat on screen? That's kind of why. Also, I have ammunition to spare because America. I didn't think I was going to shoot him down. I just figured I'd just make him wave off. Because I'm going to keep climbing, I'm going to keep my speed going, and I'm going to go and catch that H8K. I don't think I'm going to catch that H8K, because it is Probably snapping its wings, yeah. What can I go for next then? And I could try to go for the 190, but yeah, I think we're trying to try to go for him. We still got a buttload of 50s left. As much as I want to go for the Wyvern, I don't think that's what I want to get. Okay, I have an idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up trying to get the 190, but I'm going to set myself up in a position where I can also dive on that. All we have to do is just watch our speed so we don't compress and lose the ability to control the tail. Hey, we're not going after the Wyvern. It's just too steep down below us. I think we're not going to go for the 190 either, actually, because... Oh, no, it's doing something stupid. No, we're not going for it. There's more planes up high. Go for this Key 61. And we're not turning around for them. We're just going to keep zooming on by because we got our speed. Maybe take a pot shot at the Skeen here. I don't even... Sakeen? I'm calling it a Skeen. We're going to go skeet shooting. That's what we're going to hope for.
Alert.
Let's see if we can get in there and help that P-47. I mean, I just basically traded half my energy to turn around, but maybe we can do something. That 47's making some real aggressive dives. Oh, it's dead. Oh, but down to 50s. That's okay. These are Japanese planes. They don't have a lot of armor. Are we the last one alive? Almost. We'll see if we can get over to that 109 and the 190 over there and help them out. No, we're going for the Skeen that's climbing. It's going to bleed off its energy more.
Alert.
Oh, we got 900 rounds left. That might be enough to help out that 51 over there. I think it's a 51, 61. Well, now it's now losing parts. That's not good.
Bandit down.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
What's our speed? We still get 300 knots. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. Man, we really can't go maneuver because I gotta keep my speed up, but... we can at least, slide around a bit. Alright, we're gonna head back to base and get ourselves patched up.
Returning to the airfield.
We're heading to the main airfield because, I don't trust the other one's lesser AA guns. And since these are on the way, we'll take some pot shots at the planes that are in front of us. I turned too much, but that's okay. Hey, I'll take that kill assist. Let's go. Wow, we're doing better than what I thought we would. We got 3 kills. Let's go. Oh, right. I was looking at how many there's left on each side. Wow, we actually are holding a small lead. Okay, you know what? I will use the closer airfield. No, we're still gonna use the farther one. Because I gotta be honest, I'd rather go ahead and have the extra run-up time to build up my speed and altitude. Because while that airfield right there is very tempting, it'll mean I come into the fight closer, lower, and slower. Great if I'm gonna go and do ground pounding, but I'm trying to shoot things. I'm trying to clear the skies of that one dude. I can also see why people like this. Why this P40, this P38 is as pricey as it is. Wait, I thought I got rid of it. Oh, wait, I got no air brakes.
Stall warning.
Well, I'll try to take care of it again after I land.
Stall warning.
Because, I don't know why Discord is just... not Discord. Oh, okay, no players left. Ah, man, if I had landed at the other one, I probably wouldn't have a repair bill or use a free repair. Oh, well.
Comm team, your mission is complete.
Warning.
Anyway. There we go. Finally it works. Don't know why it wasn't working sooner. Oh, I forgot it's a premium, so actually it gets that sticker thing too. Alright. Let's burn this booster. Let's go ahead and grind out a little bit of the Soviet tech tree. Not on tanks. Oh, with this... oh, we're getting closer. Well, until you realize that I have to buy a buttload of planes. Well, in November that won't be a problem, so we're 2 months away from whatever we grind out. Because I'm just going to wait for November when they say half off everything, and then I'll snap up a bunch of those planes. Because why pay full price on something I'm not going to fly? On a side note, though, I gotta keep remembering to change my plane's paint jobs to just make it so one wing has the has markings on it to just draw the eye out there. Because I'm really curious if it'll have any effect on like in game. Because I just want to put something bright and just just eye catching out on the wing, so that people might not shoot the center mass with the plane. Maybe it'll work.
Warning.
Warning. Cockpit warning.
Well, we should be fine on altitude. It's 104% when this thing snaps its wings. Yeah, gonna break off a little further out this way though, because yeah, we're a little bit too far ahead of our team.
Do a barrel roll.
Barrel roll. All right. Gonna have to climb for altitude on that one.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Gonna turn off the afterburner because otherwise we will snap a wing. I think. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
They've got a lock. Break.
All right.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Oh, I can see some countermeasures. Oh, I see the plane.
Lock.
Radar lock. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Well, okay. I'm sad I wasted my missile, but at least somebody shot him down.
Onto you.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
They've got a lock. Break.
That guy caught the goober.
Enemy forces eliminated. Warning, the enemy's locked
Chaff
onto you.
flare.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Ah.
Allied HQ.
Alright, I'll accept the apology. That was close proximity to an enemy. I'm not gonna make you pay points for that. I'm just gonna be sad, but at least we shot someone down. Someone caught the goober, and it wasn't us. That would have been epic if that missile didn't hit me and hits the other guy. We're just twisting and turning with that guy. He's pulling lead on us, and then all of a sudden he just turns into a fireball.
Fire from Allied Operation Command.
Alert.
We might do like that Mirage and go a little further out.
Alert. Alert. Warning.
Well, we might not have hit them. I definitely think we messed with some people's antennas, and their TVs just aren't coming in good anymore.
Warning, the enemy's
Lock.
locked on radar.
Lock.
Radar.
Ah, dang it. Thought I had that one.
Lock.
Radar lock. Stand by.
Lock. Lock.
Locked on.
Lock.
I think that was a wasted missile, but we'll see. Oh, it definitely was.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Warning.
They've got a lock. Break.
I thought Mirage was a rookie pilot. I mean, you don't shoot that many missiles when you know when it's... That aardvark is clearly got something for it.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Lock.
No, I don't want to shoot that. I don't know if we still got it or not.
Locked on.
Lock. Lock. Lock.
I'd like to just turn my missile off, not relock it. It's moments like this that make me kind of realize, wow, that aardvark is fast. You're on your own. I'm not going to bother with the pursuit anymore.
Alert. Alert.
Bye, Vark.
Alert.
Oh, but you are like one of two. Okay, I guess we're back on you.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Oh, that's where that aardvark is. Yeah, we're not catching that. Just gonna clip the goober.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Where are you? Headed towards one of your airfields. Looks like the main one. Are you the last one alive? Yeah. Then I'm just gonna go and...
Alert.
I'm not gonna bother. Oh, yes we will. We still get 7
Alert.
minutes of fuel. And if you're at high altitude, then what you call it would... Oh no, that might be the main airfield.
Returning to the airfield.
Actually, we're gonna just kind of cruise at him. We're very far out. We're possibly over the main airfield right now. Oh, okay, and the other one, and they just got shot down. Yep.
Alert.
Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing for this one. That's a wasted booster. But it's okay. It happens.
PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy.
Welcome back. We just discovered that the new aardvark is insanely fast.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. They've got a lock. Break.
I just have to laugh because North Korea wishes they had planes that modern.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Oh, hi there, buddy. I'll get out of your way. Don't mind me. I got the feeling if I had shot my this R24T at that aardvark, it seems like it might have been out of countermeasures. We might have been able to have gotten the kill with that. But I don't know. Mach 3.5, yeah, maybe.
Warning, the
Oh, I forgot to check. How long is the booster's time for this thing? 40, about 45 seconds, it looks like. Yeah, so if we had fired that at him, maybe we would have got the kill. You know, before we turned away,
Alert.
before we turned away. Time to
Alert.
finish your booster, let's go!
Alert. Al-
We're gonna take a gamble here.
Alert.
Lock.
Never mind.
on.
That guy going boom.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Lock.
Locked on.
Oh, we're gonna finish you off. I hope. Yep, there we go.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Oh, it's a shame that enemy shot down enemy.
Alert.
That means there's less enemies for us to kill.
Lock.
Wow. Didn't realize that that missile, whatever they fired, was big enough to take out two.
Alert.
Lock.
Warning, the enemy's locked
Ah,
on
dang,
you.
they saw it.
Lock.
Locked on. Warning, the enemy's locked on to you.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Lock. Lock. Lock. Lock.
Uh-oh.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
We needed those for weapons. Okay,
Lock. Break.
Aw. Well, at least we got a kill. Yep, we did splash a bandit. Oh, and apparently we got another song to go add to the list. Yeah, like I said, I think the only thing for realistic battles that I would change is I'd make it so that whatever plane you pick, you can just use those backups on them and just send them in one more time in the same fight. It might help with the problem of the missile spam as well. Or it might make it worse, I'm not sure. Because it might make it better since it means that you can't just watch a team get slapped immediately and just have no force through it. But it also might make it worse because, you might see people going, well, one side gets like, both sides will get the same amount of missiles, I guess. I mean, it would be more or less the same as this, but more, more respawns per game. Because, I mean, it is weird that I'm just thinking about it. It is weird that this is the only game mode in the entire game, like, of all the game modes, that doesn't let you respawn. Because even Sim Battles just goes, yeah, you can respawn, just pay some silver lions.
That was a good shot. Well done, man.
Yes, that is the Terrapin I'm going for. Because I wasn't really sure what to name this stream, so I went, you know what, let's just have some fun, just take some words and just make it Operation something. I mean, no, I meant the Terrapin, the spaceship from Star Citizen. This is a pretty good song. I wish I could go faster.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
I feel like I'm going faster now.
Warning. Warning.
Alert.
Warning. Caution. Warning.
Alert. Alert.
Warning.
Alert.
Warning.
Alert.
Warning. Warning.
Alert.
Caution. Pull up.
Alert.
You're looking at the word terror for land, and then you thought about the turtle thing. Yeah.
Warning. 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 Caution. Full warning.
We should start turning in.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Warning. Caution. Pull up. Warning. Warning.
I only see one contrail up high, which is probably an F-14 throwing out some,
Warning.
what she calls it, Phoenix missiles.
Warning.
What's that line? Actually, we're gonna go for him.
Warning. Caution. Pull up. Warning.
Because we're so low and close, they might not even be able to see us with their radar.
Warning.
Kind of being supported by the idea that the only thing that our radar is picking up, our RWR is picking up, is behind us. It's a Harrier?
Lock.
Locked on.
Well, I don't think it's going to realize what's about to hit it.
Warning.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
How unfortunate for that guy. Because he left a contrail, because he climbed so high, I thought he was a tomcat. That person was probably just trying to go ahead and avoid a fight to get a base, but they should have not climbed as high. Because if I didn't see that contrail, I would not have gone for him.
Alert.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Fox 2. Oh, I don't think it's going to catch him.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Try that again, with a more powerful missile. Yeah, we got him.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Here we go.
They've got a lock. Break.
Warning. Warning.
Ah! Oh, it was a sky flash. I was in my head thinking, it's like, okay, so it's probably a Sparrow missile. That thing's radar guided. I'm about 60 feet off the ground. I should be fine. No, Sky Flash is, if I'm correct, is an infrared missile that apparently can be fired from very far away. But we got 2 kills, so I'm okay with that. Even funnier that it was the British F4, where they gone ahead and chose to use an American flag to get very creative with what they wrote on the side of their plane. It's like the glow sticks, exactly. I just want to point out that I don't know who, but someone on our team apparently has designer missiles. Do they do the job better than normal missiles? Probably not, but you know that they spent like 10 times the amount for that missile.
Warning.
Yes, really. No, you can't do anything like that in War Thunder. But somebody just wrote Gucci missile, and it's like, I'm pretty sure Gucci's like one of those designer handbag groups that's like way overpriced.
Alert.
But we're still gonna make the joke.
Alert. Warning. Alert. Warning. Caution. Warning. Caution. Warning. Alert. Warning. Caution. Pull up. Alert. Warning. Alert. Alert.
Thinking if maybe what we should do is we should climb up into the clouds and try to ambush. We're doing that.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Oh, dead already.
Alert.
Should have known better.
Alert.
Lock.
Locked up!
Lock.
We'll get some RP for finish. Oh, never mind. We wasted that missile there. I was gonna say we'll get some points for the finish off, but don't even get that.
Lock.
Locked up. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Lock. Lock.
Radar lock.
Yeah, I had Fox too. Yep, got that one. I just shouldn't have had so much confidence that that missile would gonna succeed from that range.
Sat flare.
Alert.
Lock.
Locked on.
Lock.
Locked on.
Alert.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Ah, dang it. Right as soon as I
Multiple
fired it.
transport planes have been shot down. The operation isn't progressing fast enough on the ground.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Ah, dang it. Well, we'll put out the fire. Do we still got our engine? We still got our engine. Do we got any control surfaces? We do not have any control surfaces, sad. Alright, bail out. And let's just play next. And that just play. Okay. Alright, sure, we'll let it play again. And just shuffle the list and it was like this song. I think that's the first game we've had where we didn't shoot another aircraft down with us. Oh no, we did get one. That's right. Never mind. You got the winning last kill. Nice.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Oh, those are bombs. Wait, this thing can carry bombs?
The enemy's tracking you on radar. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Yeah, that's the same thing as me. Huh. I mean, I bought this thing for its role as a fighter, not to carry bombs, but I didn't even really... I kind of forgot that, the time that I've used it, that this thing could even carry any bombs. Shooting an ally down is called weapon testing. There's better things to test your weapons on, but okay. What's my loadout tonight? All air-to-air missiles. We got ourselves 2 of the R-24s that are infrareds instead of radars seeking, along with some R-60Ms. Right, I think that's what they are. Yeah, M's. Which means they're all aspect, but they don't have any countermeasures on there. Where's my dream to make you eject? Oh, I did forget to go and add that one. Well, hang on, we can go and add that in. There you go, now you got it. What's this button do? There we go. Oh, look at that, the wings ripped off too. The wings ejected as well. Should save up for that too, you can. Throw goobers once you praise missiles. Yeah, you can do that too. Potato timed a really good one. Like if you scroll up, you might be able to go and see the clip. Well, since we can't grind out with that anymore, let's go and search over to the Freegal. Have to give it like 5 minutes or something. The wings were smart and chose life. Unfortunately, they don't have a parachute, so they're still gonna hit the dirt at not life surviving speeds. Unless you're that one Marine who fell out of a plane. His parachute didn't go off. His reserve parachute failed. And so his solution to this was like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna land feet first, as if I had a parachute, and I'm just gonna do this like how I've been trained to. And he just hit the ground at full speed, just did this little combat roll, and then just walked off. Like, literally, no damage. Yeah, I'm not that good, but, that Marine was. He was a Marine first, then he got and retired, then he got and became a paratrooper. The Fat Electrician has a great video on him. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this takeoff here. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Incoming message from... I've received a wire from Allied Operation Command.
Can't do anything cool like that in a tank. Yeah, he has very good historical videos. Like I learned a lot of fun stories because of him. And also I learned details of stories I had already known beforehand. Oh yeah, he is the bee's
Warning,
knees,
the enemy's locked
as the
onto
kids
you.
say.
Lock. 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 Lock.
That's where you guys are, all the way over there.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Lock.
Yeet!
Lock.
Yeet!
This is Eagle Eye to GOM 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot them all.
Warning.
Oh, is this one of the huge maps? Oh, it is.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation. Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Warning.
Alert.
Lock. Lock.
Alert.
Lock.
Radar lock. Target hit.
Warning. Warning.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Target destroyed. GOM 1. Missile warning.
Warning.
Break. Missile.
Lock. Warning. Staff.
Missile warning.
Warning.
Missile break.
Come on, give me tone, give me tone.
Warning.
Get it.
Lock.
Fox 2.
Warning.
Warning.
Break.
Okay, that guy can have it too. That works just as well. You know, we're gonna just use the clouds to go and break off.
Break. Missile.
Staff. 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 Staff.
Missile
Staff.
break.
Staff. Staff. Staff.
Altitude.
Break. Missile.
Altitude.
Oh, dang it.
Altitude.
Do we have any control of the aircraft? Nope, we're all out of control surfaces. Alright, time to bail out. We got 3, so that's better than nothing. Juliet, you did check. Now you're gonna go to sleep. Alright, have a good night.
GOM team, we cannot
And I'm glad you
authorize
had fun
retreat.
spending your
Intercept
points.
them.
Can any SS loadouts I want to take? Nah, I mean, this is just the best one. Or at least it is for me. I think, though, that's where we're going to stop for the night. Because we're almost at the 3-hour mark. I am feeling a little bit of that fatigue already, but I'm having fun. So I think that's a good point to stop. So, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we think we're going to go and call it a night there. We've had a lot of fun with our Eagle and our Soviet aircraft as well. And it does seem like a good place to like leave it off because we finished all of our boosters. We got through a lot of that. We probably could have finished it tonight if I didn't switch over to tanks. And thankfully, at least tanks was the lowest point for us. Because, you know, what you call it. It was just sort of, yeah, nah, I just don't like tanks. But, yeah, I had a blast once I starting the stream off with some fighter jets and airplanes, and then also switching back to them towards the end. And also, I'm very happy that finally we got this thing into a good game. Because, yeah, P-38, one of my favorite World War II fighter planes. So, you know, what you call I'm extra happy that we got it into a battle where it was like, it was a very fun battle. Is what we got in, tried our best to protect just some random person who just happened to be near us. And we were able to go and shoot up, what, 2 of the 3 attackers that won for them? Oh no, I think 2 attackers went for him. We stopped one before they could go and shoot him down. And we got to avenge him with the second one. And then we got ourselves a 3rd kill, which I don't know where that was, but I can kind of see why people pay a lot of money for this P-38, and I'm very glad that I got it for when what you call it, the random boxes or the boxes that sometimes War Thunder gives out was just made all of these things prices go into the floor. I definitely wish I had the money at the time to have purchased 2 of them just so I could have used one and sold one, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm very happy though that at least we used it. Because I've sent this thing out on 2 streams and both times I've had a lot of fun with it. Anyway, I'll probably see you Friday. There's a very slim chance that maybe we'll do a Helldiver stream on Tuesday, but it's like I'd probably say a 1% chance. I think I very much so want to just take the day off and just kind of, well, you know, watch YouTube after getting home from my day job. But we'll see. If not, I'm pretty sure Friday is going to go and be the Helldiver stream since they're going to release a patch that is tremendous amount of buffs. Like, they just keep putting out, and they're in the Helldiver Discord, just stream out like, little, like, video after video of, what's coming out with the next update, which is now tomorrow, or today. This is now after midnight. And it was like, it looks so good. I really hope that what they're doing here is going to be amazing. So, I figure probably we'll try the railguns, since that thing has, its damage has gone... It's being increased by 150%. Or, no, I think it's more than that. Because I think the way how it works is if it's, like, its damage is going through the roof. And then on top of that, if you go and use, the correct mode, then, it increases it another, like, 150%, or maybe just 50% more extra damage for using the correct mode. But the point is, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. The flamethrower sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun again, too. They're making the arc caster fun again, too. They're just basically making everything just more fun. Oh, and also one of my favorite guns, which is the explosive sniper rifle primary. That one has gotten its shrapnel back, which I don't know what that does, but to my understanding, it basically makes it so it murders harder. It distributes democracy more efficiently. So I'm excited for that. And, oh, the newest one I think they announced was, the 500 kilogram bomb's blast radius is getting some improvements to make it so it matches the visual better. So, you know, I'm just happy to hear all of this, this, appropriate democracy to be waiting distribution starting tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the future.